It's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Soul Rebel Nation, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I'm here for another collective reading. This is a general message. It may or may not resonate. If anything sticks out, feel free to leave me some feedback below in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like, share with somebody you feel may resonate, subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang. We are healing and building over on this channel. If you prefer a private reading, check out the description box. Everything is there. If you're new here, hopefully you stick around here and build with us. If you are returning, thank you for your love, your support, your donations, your referrals, your private readings, your likes, your shares, your comments, all of the above. I appreciate you guys. All right. Everything is in the description box. If you would like to check out the website for merchandise, apparel, as well as spiritual tools. If you would like to follow us on social media, the donation links, social media links, website, and everything is in one link for your convenience. Okay, so check out the description box for everything Miss Mika and Soul Rebel Nation. All right, y'all. So I was in here just doing stuff around the house and making food for the kids and cleaning up a little bit. And Mary J. Blige's song, Real Love, started playing in my head. And I was like, all right, Spirits, this a message. Because I've been like hearing a bunch of songs about love. Last night it was I Am Ready for Love, 𝑁𝑑𝐼𝒻, and Music Soul Child Love. So I'm like, all right, so we obviously got to do another love reading, which Sunday's reading was pretty good. I would definitely suggest checking out any of the timeless readings over on the channel, okay? So I heard, I'm searching for a real love. Someone to set my heart free, real love. I'm looking for a real love. So some of y'all looking for a real love, okay? And Mary J. Blige said, see, I'm searching for a real love and I don't know where to go. Been around the world and high and low and still I never know how it feels to have a real love, cause it seems it's not around. Gotta end it in this way because since he can't be found. Some of y'all been around the world looking for love and it just ain't, it ain't happened for you yet. And I mean, it's been a repeat message because I believe I channeled Been Around the World and a couple months ago. Check it out, okay? So let's see what we got from the Love Oracle deck first. We always close out with 2 yes and no questions. Make sure you stick around to the end of the read for that. Okay, calling on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. Thank you for shielding us in a seamless miracle cocoon of healing light. I call all of my energy back to me now, and we return any energy that is not ours to its rightful owners. Calling on Archangel Michael to shield us in the seamless miracle cocoon of healing light as well, and cut any cords from any low level energies or entities trying to siphon myself or to collect this energy. May it be done. So it is, and it is so. Ashe and amen. All right, y'all. We already got 2 cards that flew out. Let's get an additional message. I feel like I want to get, okay. Let me clarify these other cards first. Fine with me. Okay. The additional message, Spirit. They being straight with it tonight. I ain't even gonna lie. All right. So they gave me a few more cards. I'll take them. That's fine. All right. Makes sense. Oh, wow. Okay. So the first card we have here is letting go. If someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. So somebody got left in the past. Somebody left you confused. They may have been throwing mixed signals and you decide to walk away from this situation. If you haven't, that's the need to do that. All right. And I believe that came out in our recent reading as well. We got past lives. You have known this person before. It is a soulmate from a past life. Okay. So you may be moving away from somebody that was a past life soulmate, but you're being told to have faith because the angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish. So whether this is you going back to the same energy or you getting something new, the angels are working behind the scenes. I feel like this is more of a new energy because you're being told to beware of codependencies. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So some of you guys could have stayed in situations for the wrong reasons. And moving forward, you've chose yourself or you're needing to. You're needing to have faith and move forward from this situation where somebody caused you some type of conflict. You know what I mean? They made you confused, and the devil is the author of confusion. Healed women don't like confusion. All right? And I posted that on our page the other day. It's like, self-love is fuckboy repellent. So if you love yourself, you'll start seeing how people who don't want you to love you fall off like flies, or they really get aggressive towards you because of your boundaries. You're being told to take your power back. And I mean, I would totally agree with that. Don't stay in those situations that are codependent, especially with somebody that is leaving you confused. So I feel like y'all are searching for a real love because you gave it to somebody that didn't deserve it. And now it's just like she said, you've been around the world high and low and you've never found it because you dealt with people who, you know, you had to put a guard up with. You're being told to take your power back because you're giving somebody control over how you feel. And your happiness should only depend on you. Right? So y'all are focused on your own happiness at this time. And you're being also told to forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. So even though this person left you confused and you had to cut them off and reassess your access to this person, or their access to you, you're being told to forgive them. You know what I mean? Chances are you were dealing with somebody that has some healing to do. And if you look at it from a higher perspective, this person was probably just insecure and did not love themselves. So how can they love you? People can only meet you where they're at. You know what I mean? So we have law of attraction as the additional message. It says you have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. So even though you've been through some shit, even though you may have had to walk away from a codependent relationship, that's why they're telling you to have faith, because now that you've taken your power back, the relationship that's supposed to be yours is going to come in. And it says it's going to manifest soon. Okay? Bottom of the deck was unrequited feelings. So there was not enough love to keep the relationship that you were in a healthy way. It was like it was not going to go in a healthy way. And it was because somebody wasn't being honest with you. It was because you were dealing with somebody that was keeping you in the dark. This person was being sneaky and hiding some type of secrets is what it feels like. Now, it could have been difficult for you to walk away because this is a situation that had a past life connection. All right. Let's pull from the tarot cards. Let's get some tarot on this. All right. Shout out to everybody viewing live. Thank you for hitting the like. I appreciate your support. All right, Spirit. What is going on with the collective's current energy? Let's clarify this letting go. This past life person that Spirit said remove from your life. Yeah, the Three of Swords. Whoever this person is somebody that they did some Three of Swords is somebody that cheats, lies, deceives, somebody that broke your heart. The traditional deck shows a heart with 3 swords in it. So y'all have definitely been in situations with people that did something to hurt you. And, you know, it could have been an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. But the card itself says anguish. So this person put you through emotional anguish. And that's why Spirit is saying if somebody leaves you confused more than comforted, you have to reassess their access to you. So this person kept breaking your heart and leaving you confused. So you had to move on. You had to walk away from this person. You had to, you know, release this energy and allow yourself to have faith that something better is going to come in for you. All right, let's clarify this Three of Swords. We got the Chariot. Can't make this shit up. The Chariot is the card of movement. Cancer energy. You decided to take control of your life and move the fuck on. I mean, if Spirit couldn't be any more clear, somebody could have put you in a third-party situation with this Three of Swords, and you said, you know what? I'm better by myself. I'm not about to deal with somebody that is cheating on me. Somebody that is willing to hurt my feelings. You obviously don't love me if you're hurting me. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what y'all did. Y'all moved on, and whoever this person is, they're watching you. They coming out as the Page of Swords. So if you left this person behind and decided to take your power back, somebody's stalking you. I know I got plenty of them type of energies watching me as well. I know what that feels like. I'm part of the collective. So y'all have somebody that is craving knowledge. It's like you walked away from this person. Some of y'all could have blocked communication. You're no longer dealing or talking to this person. You could have blocked them from your social media. They could be watching you from fake pages. These people are craving knowledge. They want to know the tea. They want to know what's going on in your life. Meanwhile, you over here about to get another bag of money. The Ace of Pentacles is here. So even though this is a love reading, it seems like you have potential financial gain coming in for you as a result of you also letting go and walking away from somebody that was causing you confusion. And I'm going to continue to tell y'all this. If you're in situations with people who do not benefit you, who are hurting you, who are doing things behind your back, who are doing wrong by you, Spirit will not bless you with everything that you're supposed to have. They will hold that shit up until you move these people out of your life. Because they're blocking your blessings and they're not meant to be there when they come. Spirit is not going to bless this person if they're not doing right by you. So as soon as you walk away from this situation and decide to take back your power, you may have very well seen that you had new, job opportunities, new clients. You know what I mean? You could have very well gotten a promotion at work. There could have been people who come out of nowhere that just patronize you. There could very well be a number of things that come out of this because you decided to walk away from this situation. Now, I also see the Ace of Pentacles as money and the honey. So this is also you getting potential financial gain and someone to share it with. So keep that in mind, because we are saying that we're open to love. That's the whole reading here. So we got the Eight of Swords clarifying the Chariot. And I mean, that even makes more sense. Whoever this person is that you're walking away from, they kept you stuck in your head. They made you doubt. And again, it's like this person was leaving you confused because they wanted you to be stuck in your head. They wanted to keep you stuck in a cycle of confusion so that they can have control over you. Could have very well been somebody with heavy air sign placements or somebody that just played mind games. This is somebody that played mind games and you decided to move the fuck on. They wanted to keep you stuck. All right, let's clarify this Page of Swords and this Ace of Pentacles. Tell me more, Spirit. We got the Judgment. Yeah. 11:22 on the timer, confirmation. Y'all are making a decision. You are absolutely fine with moving forward from this situation because you know you have better coming in. So based on the facts, you know what I mean? What's the decision you making? To forgive and release this person because you know they need to go sit somewhere and heal, and you're taking your power back. It's that simple, because again, the law of attraction is saying you've been manifesting a relationship and everything that you want is going to soon be yours. And the overall energy is unrequited feelings. You had unrequited feelings with this person because they are a liar. With the Moon card, could be Pisces, Scorpio energy. I say Cancer too. And then we got the Two of Cups. So yeah, you're moving away from a situation where somebody was bringing you illusions. Somebody was not being clear. They didn't want to be clear because they wanted to keep you confused. 12:12 on the timer. Meanwhile, excuse me, I said Two of Cups. This is the Five of Cups. Yeah, they wanted to keep you stuck. The Five of Cups is somebody crying over spilled milk. This person wanted to continue to keep you crying over them. They wanted to have control over your emotions by keeping you in the dark, by doing things behind your back. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups, and they weren't even offering enough. This is a very immature energy. Whoever this person is, they could have been an age difference, or this person was just immature. Page of Cups is not enough. It's somebody that they're very wishy-washy. It's very low vibrational. I don't really know how to love, but I want to offer you something. You know what I mean? Like, they're like, I'm just going to give you what I got. You know what I mean? I hope this is enough. That's the energy. Let's pull some tea on this. Somebody has a facade. The card wouldn't even come out. Someone's concern may be not sincere, hiding ulterior motives. You may have been dealing with somebody that had a facade. This person act like they really gave a fuck, but they didn't. Again, that's part of the illusion. So, they could have had a mask on, this person. I was hoping to pull new energy, y'all, but y'all see what's coming out. And I feel like that's why you in search of a new love, because you dealt with this shit. You definitely moving away from it, though, so kudos to you. Shocking discovery. A shocking discovery is on its way. You may be finding out something about this person soon. You may be finding out about this third party. You may be finding out something else that's going to really make you walk away from this person if you haven't already. Some of y'all have released expectations from this situation. You let go. You let go of expectations because this person kept showing you like it was flip-floppy. It was hot and cold. It was a push and pull. Listen, I literally already said with this Eight of Swords and this Three of Swords that this person was playing mind games on y'all, right? The push and pull card says the relationship causes emotional instability. This person wanted you to be emotionally unstable so that they can control you. That's what they did. They wanted to keep you in your feelings. So they did things behind your back or did things to cause illusions. They did the runner chaser dynamic. They wanted you to run and chase after them. They did stuff to hurt your feelings and then expected you to run after them. That's fucking crazy. Meanwhile, you got somebody else that's coming in that's intrigued by you. You may not even know that this person's in your energy, but they are. The card says someone is intrigued by you and wants to get to know you better. So, you know, for some of y'all, this Page of Swords could be somebody that wants to get to know you better. It might not be this person that you walked away from. It could very well be both. Because I do feel like whoever this past person is still watching you. But you have other people watching you too. And it's somebody in particular that wants to get to know you better. But it's you. See, the thing is, and I keep telling y'all this. I said it in our previous reading. Y'all are scared. Y'all are afraid. But Spirit is saying somebody is coming in. If you haven't checked out the reading from yesterday, from Sunday, it's a lot longer. Our Sunday readings are always lengthy. But that reading is just as good. And I'm telling y'all, this is a continuation. Y'all are protecting your heart because of the shit that somebody put you through. It says someone is keeping their true emotions hidden for a protective shell. Now, this person that's intrigued by you could also have that same energy. And I got quiet contentment here. But it's like, whoever this person is, I feel like you and this person have a lot in common. Maybe y'all both been in situations with people where you had to walk away. Because these people did something to, you know, cause some type of emotional instability in your life. So this person could very well be intrigued and want to get you to get to know you better, but they could be protecting their heart as well. I feel like you and this person match each other's energy. Now, I seen another card flip. Hold on. Here it is. The real story. The true story is coming to light. So whatever it is that's been going on, because y'all do have a judgment call to make in regards to this past situation, I feel like the real story is gonna come to light. And I said that when Shock and Discovery came out. So maybe finding out the truth is gonna help you move forward. It's gonna allow you to release and to let go and to be open to something new. Because again, you do have somebody here. So it's a need for you to not stay in this Five of Cups energy where you're focused on the past, you're being pessimistic, you're crying over the other opportunities that didn't work out in your favor. Because if you look behind you, you still have more. And y'all got the Ace of Cups. So I know, Ace of Pentacles. So I know that this is not just love, even though this is definitely a love reading. Y'all got money coming in. You have blessings, abundance, more financial gain. Your money is coming in and changing because of you moving away from whatever this situation was. Again, this person blocked your blessings. And I talked about these mind games, and look what came out. And this is why I love my job. Because it's like a magic trick. I don't need these damn cards. I just need to tap in. The card says emotional interactions involve manipulation and control. I can't make it up. Whoever it is that you decide to walk away from, maybe this is the truth that you're coming to terms with. This person kept putting you through anguish and push and pull and coming in and out of your life on that runner chaser bullshit because they wanted to control and manipulate you. I said that already. So y'all were dealing with somebody that, you know, like to keep you in some type of limbo because they didn't want to make a decision and be committed. All right. What is the overall energy? We got friendship tested. So this could have caused some issues within your friendships. Maybe this is somebody that you had a friendship with. It says your friendship is being tested for loyalty. This was somebody that wasn't loyal to you. It could have also involved other friends. If this was a relationship where you had friends of friends or mutual friends, you know, they could have picked a side. And I had to take a couple of the posts out of the post that I made today. But I'm so supportive of walking away from people who play both sides. Because if you still friends with my ex, get the fuck out of my face. Because if you only knew what he and she did. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you're still straddling the fence because you feel like this person is a good person, you have no idea. And if you think you're my friend and you're not asking me what this person did and you taking their word for it, you're not my fucking friend. I don't want you on my side, as a matter of fact. Go the fuck over there. So you have somebody that was, you know what I mean? Y'all may have had friends around that took this person's side, not knowing that this person put you through all this anguish. They was coming in and out of your life, lying. You know what I mean? Trying to manipulate and control you with your emotions because they knew that you gave a fuck about them. And if you knew the true story, you wouldn't fuck with them. And that's why they were lying or giving you false hope and gaslighting you and shit. This person was a narcissist. I ain't even pulled the card yet, but I know it. I know it. I know it for a fucking fact. Let's pull from the Kipper deck. Don't forget to focus on 2 yes or no questions. We always close out with our pendulum. We got official person. So again, I see some official stuff coming in for y'all. Whether this is a partnership or work, y'all are getting some more shit coming in. And there goes adjudication. So karmic justice. That's the official person. There's some karma being served. Some of y'all could be dealing with court cases with these people. But I feel like just karmic justice because these people wasted your fucking time. Again, they was in and out of your life causing a whole bunch of disruption because they wanted to manipulate your emotions and keep you stuck. This person need to go sit somewhere and fucking learn how to love themselves because they obviously don't know how. And not if they doing this type of shit. You obviously don't know what love is. Now, this person may try to come back in and cause some type of confusion with some communication. Again, we do have this Page of Swords here. And we got expectation, and we already got new expectations. So you're not expecting shit. Even if this person does reach out to you, you're probably expecting the same things to happen. You're expecting this person to lie. You're expecting this person to tell you half truths. And that's why you out here focusing on your money. Occupation is giving Ace of Pentacles. So for those of you who have walked away from this situation that was definitely codependent, maybe y'all had finances that was shared, this person, the sex was good, maybe this is a mommy daddy situation, you had a kid with this person, you know what I mean? Some of y'all had mommy and daddy issues, maybe this person had abandonment issues, and that could have been something that you had to learn how to heal by abandoning this situation. I'm gonna tell y'all from experience, people who have abandonment issues, they abandon people just to see if you're gonna abandon them. This shit is creepy and weird, but I can't do nothing about it. Go get help. You know what I mean? Like, whoever this person is, they need some therapy because they sitting around here hurting people for no reason. Look, main person, yeah, it's giving third party. 2200 on the timer. So this main person could have been a friend of a friend. This person could have been trying to fuck with friends behind your back, acting like they were friends, but they were really, it's giving bro or sis, but they really fucking. Weird. And justice is being called on this shit. We got 23, 24. We got 22, 23, 24. Official person, courthouse, thief. This person is being executed in the spirit realm for wasting your fucking time. They may think they got away with whatever the fuck they was doing behind your back, even whoever this friend was, this frenemy. But they not getting away with this shit. People are crazy, man. I'm trying to tell you, karma is a real thing. Whatever you reap, you will sow. I don't give a fuck how much you repent. See, people think they can just go and tell God, I'm sorry. And they don't have to reap what they sown. You crazy. That's why it does not do nothing but pay good to do good by people. Because when you don't, baby, you get it back. You reap what you sow. So all I'm going to tell you is, if I'm in the wrong, y'all better look at my karma. Everything ain't... If I did something wrong to somebody, you will be able to tell, because my life will be falling to shit. You can tell when somebody did something bad to somebody, y'all. Just look at their life. What kind of fruits is it reaping? Are they rotten and falling from the tree? Are their finances going through hell? Are their cars broken down? Is their health bad? Are they losing and gaining weight? Just look at people's lives, and it'll tell you that. Because a lot of people hold on to the shit they do because they don't want to be found out, and it manifests anyway through illness and through all the shit that I just named. What is the overall energy? High honor. And see, that's it. Your ancestors, they are congratulating you and holding you in high regard because you passed the test. You said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and let go of this situation. I know that this person is not treating me properly. They keep hurting me even though I'm not doing nothing but trying to love them. Y'all got 22, 23, 24, 25. Y'all passed the test. Y'all are in alignment. And that's why this new love, true love, reciprocated love is coming in for y'all, because you walked away from an unrequited situation. You may have very well wanted this person. You love this person. You wanted long-term commitment and marriage with this person. But this person did not love you. They don't even love themselves. I said that. They don't. This person, they don't love themselves. They walking around with a fake ass sense of confidence, and they think that they're a player because they playing with people's emotions. That's some punk shit to do. I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all, if you a player, you keep it real. Anybody that pimps, tell everybody in the whole stable who's who. Now this is my bottom one, and yeah, you number 2. So if this is somebody that went behind your back, especially with a friend, they all gonna catch hell. Dummies. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all are stupid. Because y'all think y'all getting away with being. That's why that side chick area, the sneaky link era, I don't understand. I don't come from that era. That shit is the dumbest shit ever. I ain't never been a sneaky link. Is you dumb? Are you okay, ho? You know what I mean? Like, what? Y'all are some whores. And y'all think it's so, you think it's okay. Like I keep telling y'all, these side pieces, these karmics, these third parties, they think they won. Let them think they won. Because you deserve better and you're going to get it. And they deserve exactly what's coming to their ass. Karma. Period. Girl talk. Exactly. Time with friends, moving on happily single, living in the moment, having fun. That's the energy you in. You moving on happily single, spending time with your friends, you outside. Because somebody done made you mad. So you back outside. You done found out the truth of this situation. Some of y'all going on vacations. And if you need any assistance with that, holla at your girl. The link is in the website, or you can DM me on Instagram. Okay? Or you can send me an email, whichever you prefer. Happiness, expansion, playfulness. Y'all back outside having fun. Y'all enjoying somebody, and you going to have somebody to enjoy it with. It says enjoying each other's company. Oneness. And guess what just came out? Wedding rings. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I told y'all in yesterday's reading, somebody is going to marry you. If you don't believe me, just watch. Whoever this person is that's coming in now that you've released this toxic ass karmic, is somebody that is literally going to put a ring on it and mean it. They're going to mean it. If this person comes in, they're not just coming in to have fun. They're courting you for marriage. They want a wife or a husband. They're not playing around. I feel like you had somebody that acted like they wanted that, but they didn't. Some of y'all actually got married to these people and had to divorce them. Look at this shit. Karmic relationship. I told y'all I don't need these fucking cards. I say it and then it come out. That's crazy. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. You let go of this person and decided to love yourself. This person may be trying to come back in and trigger you because they know you moving on. But it's a wrap. Coffin. It's dead. Ain't no going back. That's the decision here. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. You decided to grow and change your life. So now you're transitioning into a whole new person, into a whole new cycle, and somebody gonna come in and put a ring on it, baby. We got the 3 of rings in reverse. Y'all left somebody that tried to put y'all in the third party. This person wanted an unconventional relationship. They wanted keys at your house and the next bitch. And they probably did have keys at your house and the next bitch. This person wanted an open relationship. And they may try to come off as, fronting like they didn't. This person may have acted like they were in a relationship when they were with you, but when they was outside, baby, they was single. This the type of motherfucker that was taking their ring off and putting it in their pocket, or using the fact that they are married. It's people in the world that will use commitment to make themselves look good. Oh, he married. He must treat his wife real good. Oh, she married. She must treat her husband real good. All the while, they just trying to make that look good because they want to look good to other people. And they go right out there and cheat, baby. Don't let no ring fool you. My ex gave me 2 of them, and she was still talking to her exes behind my motherfucking back. And courting friends. A ring don't mean shit. You have to pay attention to people's actions. Actions speak louder than words. If they leave you confused more than comforted, reassess their access to you. Get them the hell up out of your life. And that's period. What is the additional message, Spirit? Somebody coming in to marry y'all after y'all putting the end of this karmic. I can't make it up. Separation. And whoever this karmic is, they sad. They sitting somewhere depressed. Unsure of their future. They are. They're sad because now they don't know what to do. They thought that you were going to keep going with this game. All these karmics and third parties that you kept catching this person with, and they thought you was going to continue to go along with it. I feel like it was at least 2 people. At least 2 people. Yeah. And the overall energy is seduction. Yeah. I can't make this shit up, y'all. I cannot. The card says attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. I know I'm not just talking about my own situation. This shit is coming out in a lot of readings. Even the ones that I'm watching on other people's channels. I'm seeing it in channel messages on threads. This is a collective energy. Y'all have had to walk away from people who put you in third parties, who wanted one night stand type of energy, who did not love you properly, and you had to leave them in the dust. Some of these people really didn't think that you were going to leave them behind. They thought you was going to chase them. They used to people chasing them. Some of y'all, this could have been your twin flame. That's been coming out a lot too. But I feel like you're just like, no, if I got to go through this, I'll see you next lifetime. If you don't want to get it right, I'm just going to, not necessarily settle, but I'm going to ask spirit to send in something that matches my energy. This person doesn't want to heal. They want to keep going through karmic cycles with karmic people. They rather just go to the next person and seduce them. They know that you're one of a kind, though. This person know you're one of a kind. That's why they didn't want to let you go. This person is communicating with you energetically. What else? This person is telling you to unblock them because they know that you've healed enough. I told y'all blocked this person. They talking about they never meant to hurt you. Yeah, whatever. They traded in gold for Chuck E. Cheese coins. This person thought the grass was greener and found out it was fake. And look, karmic soulmate. If that ain't, a double confirmation, bottom of the deck. If I called, would you answer? I said this a few times. This person wants to reach out to you. But they think they're a player from the Himalayas. It's like, no, this person is still in player energy. And they said your rejection would destroy them. That's probably why they haven't reached out if they haven't yet. They feel like you're their destiny, but now they like, what the hell? I wasn't ready for you then, but they're working on it now. Yeah, or whatever. And abandoned. I told y'all. If this person doesn't have abandonment issues, maybe you did. But I feel like if you had them, you abandoned this person, and now you no longer have that. You don't have abandonment issues anymore because you decided to abandon this person. You said, you know what? I love myself enough to know when it's time to let it go. And you let it go. Elsa. Frozen. Right? And I said that as well. The soft spot where your heart used to be is now an icebox. Because you've been in a situation where you just had to go cold on someone. You just had to do what you had to do. We're going to close out with a message from this true love because y'all definitely got somebody else coming in. The last few readers have been talking about marriage, honey. So I know somebody coming in to put a ring on it. It came out. So, like I said, make sure this is somebody that you can trust. I do see that there's a distance here between you and someone else, and you're being told to redirect your thoughts because you are enough. This person wanted you to feel like you weren't. The person that loves you will love you the exact way that you are. You're not going to need to change anything about yourself. This person wanted you to be something that you weren't. They wanted you to be dumb for them. Let's be fucking real. If you think you can cheat on somebody or put them in a third party or creep around with people behind your back and have sneaky links, then you obviously don't want a relationship. And if you do, you want a polygamy, and you need to find somebody that likes that type of shit. It's not that difficult, you know what I mean, to be honest. People just don't like being honest because they know if they are, somebody ain't gonna fuck with them. So let's see what this true love has to say. I was hoping that this reading was gonna turn out a lot more positive, but I can't help but to read what comes out, y'all. Okay? Whoever this new person is, they gonna be sprung on you. And they said they gonna be honest too. And that's what you need, because this last person was a fucking lie. You are manifesting a healthy relationship. Collective, come on, butterfly gang. This person said, let's make love. And my feelings for you are clear. So you're going to be dealing with somebody that's not going to lie. Bottom of the deck, this person says, I love your laugh. Cut the deck, you mean the world to me. Bottom of the deck, you're the only one that makes me feel this way, and I am willing to compromise to make this work. So you're not going to deal with somebody that is not going to be about you. This person says we have a lot in common. They're also telling you to be brave enough to love again. You are like my best friend and the next time I see you. So this may be somebody that's already in your energy, and maybe they haven't asked you out yet. Maybe this person is, you know, trying to get the courage to say how it is that they feel. But they will be communicating soon. We got that somebody is intrigued by you, so I believe that. All right, we're going to close out with an angel number and your 2 yes or no questions from the pendulum. So go ahead and focus on those. If you're just getting here, make sure you hit the like and rewind, okay? We got 9999. Exactly. Lessons learned. Y'all learned your lesson. You learned your lesson and you taught this person one. Culmination, results, benefits, reflection, completion, achievement, growth, gratitude. Reflect on your achievements and the journey that led you here. This reminder encourages you to stay optimistic and keep striving towards your goals. Keep your momentum supported by the powers of heaven. You've accomplished great things. Now embrace the rewards you've earned. So like I said, keep moving forward. Somebody else is coming in. You have finances and love coming in for you. And just look at this as a lesson. You know what I mean? You learned your lesson. And now you're going to be reaping the benefits of that. All right? Which is going to be true love, reciprocated love. And somebody that love you right. Period. All right? Go ahead and focus on your first question, guys. Hopefully this resonated with you. If it did, leave me some feedback below in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like. Share with somebody you feel may resonate with the reading. And subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang, gang. All right? All right, Spirit, is it a yes or a no to the collective's first question? It's already giving me a yes, y'all. Yep. Very strong yes for your first question. Go ahead and focus on your second one. And again, if there's anybody that would like a private reading, check out the description box below and we can schedule that. Also, go over to the website for your merch and spiritual tools. All right, Spirit, yes or no to the collective's second question. Y'all are a little nervous about this one. It's jumping a little bit, but we're still getting a yes, okay? All right, 2 yeses to your questions. Hopefully those were something that you needed a good answer to. Again, if you resonated with them, please let me know. I appreciate you for watching. Don't forget to live life passionately with purpose. From the soul. I love you guys. Thanks again. I see you when I see you. I'm out. Peace.